Hi everyone. So I'm back just reviewing and roasting and reading and ripping comics. This is the core of this channel. Anyway, so this is Hulk / She-Hulk number 9, and I just finished reading it, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only person in America who can say that. Not that it's anything to brag about. This is literally a book for no one that I don't think was ever completely read by one of the two editors or even the two artists. Like, it's not just as awful. This is a book that everyone who worked on it doesn't care about. Somehow it's still getting out there. I haven't checked the sales. I'm sure they're awful, but anyway, so we get this OMG cover, and I've actually done, so I'm working through some old emails, and so I just did an email. There we go. I just did a video, I think yesterday, with a woman, a real comic book fan, who had talked about how fake Geek Girls had basically chased her out. And then I was going through some older emails, and I found one that had a lot of similarities. But what she had said is that she was not chased away by fake Geek Girls. She was basically chased away by the pandering of SJW. So this is a book written by a woman who has no interest in superhero comics. Made for women who have no interest in superhero comics. So we start off, and oh gee, it's like a picture, but we're so funny. This is idiotic. This is pandering. This is infantilizing towards women. The women who are in comic book fandom, they don't have baby brains. They have human adult brains that match their human adult bodies. So I think at best, you could describe this cover concept as mildly amusing. Now, for the actual talented artist who drew the underdrawing, it's got to be extremely galling. It's like, oh, okay, so, oh yeah, they're taking another selfie. And some moron just messed up my, kind of boring but well done painting with soap. OMG, what if I put cat ears on your cat ears? And what if I put a cat nose on your nose? Wait, what? Okay, so we start off, and this is actually one of my favorite series to roast and rip because it is mind-bogglingly terrible. We are in issue 3 of the same plot that could literally be done in a backup story of 10 pages. This is, I'm not making this up, Jen's favorite YouTube cooking channel. The producers poisoned the on-air personality with some kind of poison to turn him into a monster because they wanted to get a lot of views off the video. I'm not making that up. That's all true. The on-air personality is named Oliver. No relation. Not an actual friend of Jen. She's never met him. She just really, really likes his channel. And we are in issue 3 of this storyline. So we start off with an incredibly boring, but yeah, this is incredibly boring. I think this is the using a 3D model but doing it artfully, where you kind of trace over the lines so they look more human drawn. But yeah, just super boring. So this is Oliver's boyfriend. Oh, all of the men in this, if they are good, they are not only gay but effeminate. All effeminate men, or all gay men are effeminate in this storyline. I live in the gayest neighborhood you've ever seen, and the effeminate ones are not the majority. So anyway, so after we've already gotten a whole page telling the whole exciting cooking show plot, by the way, this is issue 3, then we get an entire splash page of his boyfriend watching the videos being sad. Then we cut to where Oliver is hiding between 2 dumpsters. Some kids come by and they see him and get scared. That's 2 pages right there. We're already a quarter of the way through the book and absolutely nothing has happened. So then the boyfriend is still, we cut back to him still looking Not looking for him, just kind of sitting, watching videos. I like to watch my videos. I like to watch them a lot. But if somebody in my videos was close to me and would have been, on the run, I wouldn't be watching the videos. I'd be out looking for. So then, in his gigantic apartment, oh, here's Jen. Oh gosh, she's so exciting. She looks like a depressed Jennifer Garner. So the effeminate gay black guy, and there's the effeminate Asian guy, and the depressed white woman. So then we get a very slowly, he beat up some drug dealers. Oh, he's looking for an antidote. Then look at her. She's on the case. Again, we are now 1/3 of the way through the 3rd issue in this book. By the way, the last issue ended with her in Hulk mode, jumping off a building, saying, "I'm on the case," and then she's just back to being Jennifer Garner. Okay, so then we get the 2 gay guys in a car, just complete flamers, ineffectual nothings. Oh my gosh, I'm so worried. What's it like to be the Hulk? So then, I'm the only person who read this book, and I read the entire thing. It's unbelievable how bad this is. So then, she's back in her civilian identity, which is a very, very boring white girl. Then she calls Hellcat, who's on some crime scene, and then they're just doing like, "Hey girl," it's like, hey girl, what's up? Oh, I'm on the case. Okay, and they do this Bendis thing where they keep repeating all of the dialogue, and then it's like, "I'm not down for anything, Patsy. I just want to help this person." Okay, well, if you need me to zoom in to the rescue, you zoom now? You're zooming? When necessary. For you, I zoom. I got it. Okay, TTYL. I'm not saying that TTY thing later. Woo! Nothing's happened. We're almost at the staple. So, okay, so now we go and we get a photo trace picture of a gas station. Big Gas, Queens, New York. 2nd most disgusting bathroom in New York State. Got the spicy humor. Except for I've literally seen every SJ. So just to reiterate on SJW writers, especially the female ones, they don't like superhero comics. They don't read superhero comics. They have no affection or interest in them. So they always turn them into light comedies because they think that they're ridiculous. So I don't know if you see from the smile and the girl chit chat, or it's the how girls who don't have friends imagine girls who have friends talk to each other. None of this is for anyone to enjoy. So someone who doesn't like comics was hired because she's Asian and bi and a female. So that's like triple word score in like Purse Puppy Scrabble. And she wrote a book kind of guessing what a comic is like, because she's not into superhero comics. And then, okay, so then we get the guy. He's got an antidote. He takes it. All right, and then here's the 2 guys. 2 straight white guys who are evil because, well, come on, I just said it. You want me to say it again? It's redundant. Okay, so watch this. Get ready for some spicy hot meme humor. Former office of TCI Equipment. Also the former office of Margot Productions, which Steve has the key to for some weird reason. This is just me just shaking my head. Okay, I know we've turned the Eisners. You know how people used to say this thing about the participation trophy, and it was just kind of like it was like a joke. It was a meme. And then the Eisners became a literal participation trophy. When you're writing, okay, so a little background. I did that Project Rebirth, and we released the story, and I was very happy with it. And quite frankly, I've read a lot of reactions, and it looks like I fell short. So I'm really working on it. It kind of hurt my feelings, but I'm also very cognizant that if enough people are saying something's bad, you probably are short of the mark. This is written as if no one's ever told her anything she's done is bad, and the concept of her falling short of the mark is not even physically possible. So a story is anything you put down, and a story is good because you put something down. I don't know who she thinks her demographic is. I don't know what she thinks good and bad is. I think she thinks typing anything, and if it's done in a light, kind of smirky tone, that's somehow entertaining. She would not read this book. I was even thinking, if she handed this to her mom, she would say, "Oh, I'm so proud of you, Mariko." I bet her name's not even Mariko. I think I actually said that in an earlier video. And then she would kind of like, this is Mariko Tamaki's mom looking at, "Oh, I'm so proud of you, Mariko. Oh yeah, oh that's done. You drew this so well. Oh my gosh, girls can do anything. Okay, yeah, he looks like an abuser. Okay, so I'm so proud of you. Okay, we're getting the Cobb salad, right? We're splitting it. That's how it would have gone. Exactly. And so then this is the two guys who poisoned a man live on streaming YouTube in order to get hits. By the way, it was a streaming video, which I'm not sure the monetization. I don't think it's as good as like a regular video. Then this part killed me inside. Looks like the site is still making money. More than 10,000 hits today. Okay, I'm gonna tell you straight up, 10,000 hits on a YouTube video is like $3. Seriously. So congratulations, you've okay, so we leave at 7 a.m. You have your passport? So many flights later, we land in Mexico at 6:45 p.m. What? Okay. And you have people that we can stay with? Yes, I told you yes already. Many Mexicans will harbor white American fugitives for the $365 they made off of 10,000 hits on a YouTube video. 10,000 views. Okay. So then basically we get to, are we okay? No. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Okay. Then right here at the staple, it changes to a completely different artist with a very different style. Really bad composition. It's like the back of the heads, all this wasted space. And then we're just kind of repeating the stuff. Are you sure we're good? Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're good. No, is that a sound? Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Good. Oh my gosh, you weren't good. By the way, this Venomverse cover is freaking amazing. Wow, Nick Bradshaw is killing it. By the way, I flipped through the one where Old Man Logan becomes Venom Old Man Logan, and I really didn't like the art style. But tell me if you guys have read any of these, if I should review any of them, because I'm actually hearing it's kind of funny. Venomverse was like this barely advertised event during Secret Empire and Generations, and just from like on Twitter and in comments, it seems like that's the only one that's really catching on with comic book reader. So right here is this is supposed to be like scary, but okay, couple things. Let's say this guy's 6 foot tall. Let's say the light switch is about 4 feet tall. This would make Jen about 12, because look, she's barely scooting through. Just the top half of her body is about 4 feet. That would make her about 10 feet tall. We've also been told right here, no longer articulate, no longer green, this new Hulk is gray and scarred, an enormous creature whose thoughts are often muddied by rage. Then she just comes in and she says, "We need to talk." Her version of inarticulate and mind muddied with rage just seems like a coworker. We need to talk about you leaving your mugs in the sink. You're supposed to wash them out. There's been a mass email about this several times, Roger. Till the great, here's the great writing. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Magnifique. Give this woman an Eisner. So then, like I said, it's like the two guys from Power Rangers. They're like, come on, we're totally sorry. You literally destroyed a man's life, probably killed him to get extra hits on your freaking streaming video. Then she's like, oh, hey man, it was just, we were assured, man. Okay, we were assured, totally assured, that the drug would wear off. Assured. It wasn't my idea. He made me do it. He's like, made him. So then he goes, it was an accident. It was a mistake. We're going to sue you. And then she goes, sue me. I'm a lawyer. Then she goes, whatever, sue me. Take down the site or it will find you again. What is taking the site down? You're supposed to be looking for the guy who's dying. This has nothing to do. Yeah, fine. You know where they are. Yeah, you didn't even take them to the authorities? They've committed freaking several felonies. So then, Jen says to come get her. Can you type the address into the map? Yeah, whew. Good use of a panel right there. So then we get the guy. He's in there. He took some, pills. He thinks he's turning back. Then his teeth were falling out. Actually, this part right here, I actually got emotionally invested for the first time in 3 issues. Because that's one of those things where they always show that in movies like The Fly, and it's very human. Like, the funny thing is that transforming into a monster, you go, well, I don't have any frame of reference. But like 2 of your teeth falling out, you're like, whoa, this is a big deal. It's like, it's something you can identify with. So then he says no, and actually I was like feeling for him. I was like, oh yeah, like he realizes he's falling apart. Then we get some spicy hot meme humor. 5 minutes and a perfectly good pair of jeans, and now another set of jean shorts later. Oh my God, Mariko, you are hilarious. So then she gets back in. By the way, she's looking pretty damn cute. Up. So, then she's like, she goes through her little purse puppies. She's in command, She's like, did you find him? He just called. He hung up. He said he was fine, and then he said he took some pills, and he's fine, but then his voice changed. What pills? Another drug? Oliver. Okay, so then she's just sitting in the back of the street. Okay, we find him. Try calling him again. You just wasted an entire issue going to find the guys who poisoned him, who are idiots and they don't know what they did, and they don't know where he was. The finding thing should have been the entire point of this. So then, they're basically, these 2 random characters pop up, and then, oh my God, Oliver's back as monster. To be continued. This nothing story that would have been 10 pages in a backup story in an annual is now going into its 4th. Okay, we got to talk about this cover. It's 4th. And I think somebody was saying they even introduced Oliver as like an ongoing thing in earlier. So like she's been building to this epic saga, this new Dark Phoenix for the frickin' millennial generation. Oh no. Hey, look, it's Jen, and it's her face. And she's got a donut and some of the donuts on her mouth. Mom, did you read it? Mom, it's me, Mariko. I sent my latest issue. Can you read it and give me some... Mom? Yeah, so, this is awful. Horribly bad. And a pathetic attempt at virtuing... Like I said, I get women who are emailing to me. This does not appeal to women because women have adult brains. This is written for a 30-year-old woman, childless, unmarried, who has the mind of a 4 or 5-year-old. My daughter's 7. She would think this was absolute trash. Speaking of trash, you know what I like to do with trash? Rip it on video. Okay, we're back. We got laps, we got ripped comics, we got me dropping the camera. We're back. So the camera is now saying AF now. I don't know. Anyway, so I'll have a lot more new comic reviews up later today and tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit notifications to find out instantly. And, oh, by the way, I do have a Patreon. When I first started up, I was like, I'm not going to bother people. I'm not going to mention it too much. And then I saw it kind of like dribbling down. I was like, I'm going to mention it all the time now. So anyway, I got to go Patreon. The link's in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll have more videos up in a couple hours.